As we get a little older, it's easy to wonder if some of the changes we feel are just part of the process. Maybe you've noticed your joints getting a little stiffer, your memory feeling a little slower, or mornings that start with less energy than they used to. And sometimes, no matter how well you think you're eating or how much you're trying to stay active, it still feels like something is missing. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. A lot of wonderful people just like you are feeling the same way. Today, we're going to talk about something so simple but so powerful: fruits. Not just any fruits, but specific ones that science has shown can help with things like memory, digestion, joint comfort, energy levels, and even your mood. Each one has its own special way of quietly working behind the scenes to make life a little easier, a little brighter, and a whole lot healthier. Now, before we jump in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Fruit 1, apple. You know, if there's one fruit that feels almost too ordinary to be powerful, it's the apple. Most of us grew up eating apples. Maybe you packed them in your kids' lunchboxes, or grabbed one on a busy afternoon. They're simple, familiar, and easy to overlook. But once you hit your 60s and beyond, the humble apple quietly becomes one of the best friends your body can have, if you use it the right way. You see, apples are packed with something called soluble fiber, and one special kind of it is known as pectin. Think of pectin like a gentle sponge inside your body. It soaks up cholesterol and helps sweep it out before it can stick to your arteries. That means better heart health without needing another pill, and a much lower risk of those scary issues like heart attacks or strokes. And the good news doesn't stop there. Apples are also loaded with antioxidants, especially a powerful one called quercetin. These antioxidants are like little bodyguards, protecting your blood vessels, your skin, even your memory from the slow damage of stress, pollution, and aging itself. Now here's a little secret most people don't know: the real magic of the apple isn't just inside, it's in the peel. That colorful outer layer we sometimes peel off. That's where the strongest antioxidants live. So if you're slicing your apple and tossing the skin, you're actually throwing away the best part. I always tell folks, wash it well, but keep the peel. That's where the healing starts. And here's something even more exciting: apples are prebiotic. That means they feed the good bacteria in your gut. A strong gut doesn't just mean smoother digestion, it means better immunity, better mood, and even better brain function. After all, a lot of what affects your mind actually starts in your stomach. If you're wondering how to start, it's easy. Just one apple a day, eaten whole and fresh. No fancy recipes needed. You can have it in the morning, in the afternoon, whenever you like. If you're feeling creative, slice it into a salad, add a few walnuts, maybe a drizzle of olive oil. But even plain, raw, and crunchy is perfect. One small apple, every day, a simple act of care for your heart, your brain, and your future. Fruit 2, avocado. Now let's talk about a fruit that doesn't quite look like a fruit, the avocado. It's creamy, it's rich, and for years, people were told to stay away from it because it was too fattening. But now, we know the real story. Not all fats are bad. In fact, after the age of 60, the right kind of fat is one of the best gifts you can give your heart, your joints, and even your brain. And avocado is full of that good kind of fat your body is craving. Inside every avocado are monounsaturated fats. These are the heart-healthy fats that help lower the bad cholesterol and raise the good cholesterol. Think about that for a second. You could be naturally protecting your heart every time you spread a little avocado on your toast. These fats also help keep your blood vessels soft and flexible, which is so important because as we get older, our arteries naturally stiffen. A flexible artery is a happy artery. It means better blood flow, steadier blood pressure, and a lower chance of serious heart problems down the line. But avocado's benefits don't stop at the heart. It's packed with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin K, 3 key nutrients that work together to keep your bones strong. As we age, our bones lose density, making falls and fractures a bigger worry. By nourishing your body with these nutrients, you're helping keep your bones sturdy and your body standing tall. And here's something even more exciting: avocados support brain health. They have choline, which helps your brain cells communicate better with each other. Plus, they're rich in antioxidants like lutein, which protect the brain from everyday wear and tear. A little avocado a few times a week might just help you think clearer, remember better, and even feel a little sharper as the years go on. If you've been afraid of avocados because of the old myths, it's time to rethink it. You don't need to eat a whole one every day, just a few tablespoons 2 or 3 times a week is plenty. You can mash it onto a piece of whole grain toast, stir it into your oatmeal, or simply add a few slices to your salad. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. Skip the sugary recipes. Fruit 3, grapes. Now, let's move on to something small but mighty: grapes. And not just the sweet little bites we pop into our mouths without thinking. I'm talking about grapes with the skin, and even better, with the seeds. I know seeds might sound like a bit of a hassle, but trust me, when you learn what's hidden inside, you'll never want to miss out again. You see, in those dark purple grapes, especially in the skin and seeds, is a powerful antioxidant called resveratrol. It's a funny sounding word, but what it does inside your body is no joke. Resveratrol helps your blood vessels stay relaxed and open, keeps inflammation down, and protects your heart from the silent wear and tear of aging. As we get older, our arteries naturally stiffen, which can slow down blood flow and raise the risk of heart disease. But resveratrol quietly works behind the scenes, keeping things moving smoothly and safely. And it's not just your heart that gets a helping hand. Grapes are also fantastic for your brain. That same resveratrol helps more oxygen reach your brain cells, protects your nerves, and may even slow down memory loss. If you've ever had those little moments of forgetfulness, walking into a room and forgetting why you're there, keeping your brain cells healthy and fed becomes more important than ever. Here's the simple part: you don't need to eat bowls and bowls of grapes. Just a small handful a day is enough. Choose dark purple or black grapes. They have the highest levels of those heart and brain protecting antioxidants. And if you can, eat them with the skin and the seeds. The seeds are a little crunchy, sure, but that's where so much of the goodness lives. You can also pair your grapes with a few walnuts or almonds for an even better boost. The healthy fats from the nuts help your body absorb all those precious antioxidants from the grapes even better. One thing to be careful about: skip the store-bought grape juices. Most of them strip away the fiber, pump up the sugar, and lose most of the health benefits. What your body really needs is the real fruit, fresh and whole, just as nature made it. Fruit 4, oranges. Now let's talk about a fruit that feels like pure sunshine in your hands: the orange. There's just something comforting about peeling an orange, isn't there? That fresh, bright smell, the way the juice bursts out a little when you pull it apart. It's like a little piece of happiness. And it turns out, after 60, your body sees it the same way, but for even more important reasons. Most of us know oranges for their vitamin C, but I want you to think about vitamin C as much more than just something to fight off a cold. After the age of 60, vitamin C becomes essential for 3 very important things: your bones, your skin, and your circulation. It helps your body produce collagen, and collagen is like the glue that holds your body together. It keeps your skin firm, your joints flexible, and your bones strong. As we age, our collagen levels naturally drop. That's why joints ache a little more, the skin gets looser, and bones can become more fragile. But giving your body a steady supply of vitamin C, like the kind in a fresh orange, can help slow that down beautifully. Oranges also bring calcium and magnesium to the table, 2 minerals that your bones absolutely love. Together, they help maintain bone strength, muscle function, and even a steadier heartbeat. And don't forget about those blood vessels. The special compounds in oranges, called flavonoids, help make your blood vessels stronger and more flexible. That means lower risk of high blood pressure, fewer problems with circulation, and a much healthier heart overall. Now, if you're someone who's been drinking orange juice every morning and thinking you're covered, here's something important: most store-bought juices strip out the fiber. And without that fiber, the sugar hits your body fast and hard, which can actually leave you feeling more tired or hungry later. The real magic is in the whole orange, with the pulp, the fiber, and everything intact. So here's a simple step: try eating one whole orange a day. You can enjoy it at breakfast, slice it into a salad, or just have it as a refreshing afternoon snack. And here's a little extra tip: pairing an orange with dark leafy greens like spinach can help your body absorb iron better, giving you even more strength and energy. Fruit 5, bananas. Now, if you've ever needed a little more energy to get through your day, or just wished for a brighter mood, the next fruit is going to sound almost too simple. Bananas. That's right, the everyday banana you see in every grocery store, sitting quietly on the counter, maybe even getting a few brown spots before you remember to eat it. But let me tell you, after the age of 60, bananas aren't just a snack, they're a real tool for better energy, steadier mood, and even stronger muscles. Bananas are packed with potassium, a mineral your body really leans on, especially as you get older. Potassium helps regulate your blood pressure, keeps your muscles working properly, and helps with nerve function. But here's the thing: as we age, it gets harder for our bodies to hold on to potassium. That's one big reason why muscle cramps, weakness, or that heavy legs feeling can start sneaking up. A banana a day can help restore what's missing, keeping your body moving more easily and your blood pressure more steady. But that's not all bananas bring to the table. They contain something called tryptophan, which your body uses to make serotonin, the feel-good chemical in your brain. Higher serotonin levels mean a brighter mood, less anxiety, and better sleep at night. Have you ever had those days where you just felt a little low or a little more irritable, and you couldn't even explain why? Giving your brain the tools to build more serotonin can make a bigger difference than you might think. Bananas are also wonderful for your digestion. They're high in soluble fiber, which helps keep everything moving smoothly and gently through your system. Constipation becomes more common as we age, and bananas are a gentle, natural way to support regularity without harsh chemicals or medicines. Now, a lot of people worry that bananas cause weight gain, but that's just a myth. A medium banana is low in fat, full of nutrients, and can actually help keep you feeling satisfied, reducing cravings for less healthy snacks. The best way to enjoy them? One banana a day is a good start. You can slice it over oatmeal, mix it into yogurt, or just enjoy it plain. For an even better boost, pair it with a spoonful of peanut butter or sprinkle some chia seeds on top. It's a simple, satisfying way to fuel your body and lift your spirits, one bite at a time. Fruit 6, mangoes. Now let's take a little trip to the tropics, because the next fruit isn't just delicious, it's a secret weapon for your brain, your immune system, and even your digestion. I'm talking about the mango. Maybe it's been a while since you had one, or maybe you think of mangoes as just a special summer treat. But after the age of 60, this sweet, golden fruit becomes a lot more important than most people realize. Mangoes are packed with vitamin A, which is absolutely vital for keeping your brain sharp and your vision clear. As we get older, it gets harder for our bodies to absorb enough vitamin A, and that can quietly affect memory, focus, and even emotional stability. Making mango a regular part of your diet is like giving your brain a little tune-up, helping your neurons stay strong and your mind stay clearer, longer. But that's just the beginning. Mangoes also bring something called beta-carotene and zeaxanthin to the table. These are powerful antioxidants that work like little shields inside your brain. They help protect your cells from the stress and damage that naturally come with aging. Less damage means better memory, better concentration, and even a better mood over time. And if that wasn't enough, mangoes are rich in vitamin C too, boosting your immune system and helping your body fight off infections more easily. As we get older, our immune defenses naturally slow down, which makes it even more important to feed them the right nutrients. Mangoes give you a sweet, juicy way to do just that. Now, how you eat mango matters. Try to go for the fresh fruit whenever you can, not the bottled juices. Juices strip away the fiber and concentrate the sugar, which isn't what you want. The fiber in the whole fruit helps regulate digestion, keeping your gut healthy and your energy levels more stable. And if you can manage it, try to eat a little bit of the peel too. It's tougher, yes, but it holds a lot of those precious antioxidants. You can mix a few slices into a smoothie if the peel is too much on its own. Fruit 7, Guava. Now let's talk about a fruit that often gets overlooked, but once you know its secret, you'll never pass it by again. It's the guava. Simple, affordable, and quietly powerful, guava is one of the best-kept secrets for stronger immunity, healthier skin, and even better heart health, especially after 60. First, let's start with something surprising. Guava has more vitamin C than an orange. In fact, it has almost 4 times as much. And as we get older, vitamin C isn't just about avoiding colds, it becomes essential for healing, for building strong collagen in your skin and joints, and for keeping your immune system sharp and ready. If you've noticed that cuts take longer to heal or that your skin feels thinner and more delicate, your body is telling you it needs more support. Guava can help fill that gap beautifully. But guava's power doesn't stop at vitamin C. It's rich in lycopene, the same powerful antioxidant found in tomatoes, which helps protect your body from age-related diseases, including some types of cancer. Lycopene also helps fight oxidative stress, which is one of the main culprits behind the visible signs of aging, like wrinkles, and even the hidden ones like weakened immunity and cellular damage. And there's more. Guava is packed with fiber, both the soluble and insoluble kinds. That means it helps keep your digestion regular, stabilizes your blood sugar, and supports healthy cholesterol levels. These are all critical areas that tend to get more challenging as the years go by. Another bonus? Guava is naturally rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that work together to regulate blood pressure, support strong muscles, and keep your heart rhythm steady. All those quiet systems inside your body, the ones you don't think about every day. Guava helps keep them running smoothly. The best way to enjoy guava is simple: eat it fresh, whole, and if you can, with the peel and seeds. That's where a lot of the best nutrients live. Slice it up like you would an apple, or blend it into a smoothie with some plant-based milk and a little ginger for an extra boost. Just a small guava 2 or 3 times a week can start to make a noticeable difference. So here's the truth I want to leave you with today: getting older doesn't have to mean feeling weaker, slower, or less alive. It doesn't have to mean giving up on the dreams you still have, or the simple joys you want to keep enjoying every day. Your body is still capable of healing, of strengthening, and of thriving. It just needs a little extra care now. And that care can start with something as small and beautiful as the fruits we talked about today. And remember, it's never too late. Not at 60. Not at 70. Not at 80 or even 90. Every single day you choose to care for yourself is a day that moves you closer to feeling better, not worse. Closer to living fully, not just getting through. If today's video gave you even one idea, even one little bit of hope, I would love to hear about it. Tell me in the comments, which fruit are you going to start with? Your story might just encourage someone else watching too. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Please remember, you are not forgotten, you are not powerless, and your best years can still be filled with strength, joy, and health, one small step, and one small bite, at a time.